Saturday, the day before the Dunham Massey Duathlon. Weather looks good, forecast, looking forward to having a blast, emptying the tank and just giving it max blast on a good run bike run. Welcome to the channel called Just Do It, all about run bike run with a focus on the older multi-sport athlete. Right, it's Saturday, as I said, quick spin on the bike. I kind of feel a bit refreshed. After I've finished here, I'm going to jump off, load the van up with some gear, ready to get on the road and get this duathlon done. Right, so this is just a quick overview. First of all, we need a bike. Got the trusty Evo, just back from a good old overhaul, gave it a test the other day. It is smooth. And the reason I'm doing this event, even though we could use a TT bike, but the reason I'm going to use my road bike, obviously this is a test training race for the European Duathlon Champs in June. So I want to use the same bike, and that championship race is draft legal. You can only use road bikes. So aero bike basically is good, like that bike. A minimal puncher kit with me, doesn't weigh a lot, but I don't want to be stranded. It's 2 loops of 12.5k. So it could be a long walk back if I do get a puncture. So just a minimal contingency measure if I need it. Right, a towel. We all need a towel. Never really get to use it, but I like having it. Sunglasses. We need our sunnies because it's forecast to be pretty warm tomorrow. Even though, as we can see here, the lid of choice for tomorrow is a very trusty Casco TT road bike helmet, complete with visor. A lovely helmet, and the good thing about this is the quick release. I don't know if you can see that. It just clips onto there and you just pull it, which is really great, especially if you've got cold hands. But I won't have that tomorrow. But aero lid, and I'll probably use that in the European Champs as well. Nice bit of kit, and the sun is obviously for the run with a quick transition. And talking of quick transitions, for me, I'm taking 2 pairs of shoes. So I'm going to have here Puma Fast R, and here, a bit tangled up, the Nike Alpha Flies. So I'll use the Nike Alpha Flies for run 1 because they're not quite so easy to get on, but they're easy to whip off. I just think they're the fastest shoe for me. And then these little babies are proven fastest for me in T2, really easy to get on, fast to run in. They're just not quite as poppy and bouncy as the Alpha Flies, but if I lose 15-20 seconds in transition, it's only a short 2.5k run. I'll never make that back. But these are good to get on. So 2 shoes in transition, game on. And that's the basic kit. Yeah, do like duathlons for that. You don't have to take as much kit as a triathlon. There we go. So pack up, have some good nosh, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hello team, we are here at Dunham Massey and it is a lovely day, blue sky, virtually no wind, temperature's getting up, it's going to be great. So what is this? Well, this is the first of 2 duathlons, sprint duathlons, that I'm doing as build-up races to the European Sprint Duathlon Champs in Portugal in just 4 weeks time. Eek, so crazy it's come round, but it's almost here. So the purpose of these races is to just try and fine-tune, get some transition practice, and really see what kind of form I've got, because there's no gains to be made now really. It's just kind of making fine-tuning, as I say. I've just taken a bit of a spin round on today's bike course. I did this race last year and I'd forgotten on that first stretch, maybe 3 or 4k out, how shoddy the roads are. Oh man, I was hoping perhaps they'd been resurfaced, but they are craters on that road. We need to be really careful. I certainly don't want to wreck the bike on this, but apart from that, it's a good little course and a good little blast, so I'm going to enjoy it. Wind up the run. It's 2 laps, 5k first run, about 22k on the bike, and then 1 lap just over 2.5k for the second run. So on the first run, I'll just try and take it steady and gradually wind it up and not redline it too quickly, and then the bike really is a focus today. I want to get a sustainable power, hopefully go faster than I did last year, and just give me some reassurance that the bike form is there. And for the runs, I guess, give me some reassurance and confidence that the run is in the place that I think it could be in or should be in, after that 10k a couple 2-3 weeks ago that I did, and I suffered badly for some reason, don't know why. Hopefully I'll just feel better today and the times will reflect feeling good. Right, that's enough. Let's go and get registered, transition, set the bike up, get warmed up.
Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Good luck. Enjoy.
One lap done. But he's not pulling away anymore. I'm at the right level to sustain this, I think. I won't want to push it anymore. We're back, second run. Had a good bike, I think, and a good T2. I went the wrong way. Cheers, buddy. Hello, buddy. Where's your YouTube channel gone?
No. Disappeared.
We're on your time trial bike today.
It's fucking awful.
The roads,
were
yeah,
just terrible.
craters, aren't they?
Yeah, we just like you were up on your bars more than you were down.
Yeah.
You were so concerned that some of them were all right, but
Yeah. Oh, you did all right. You was just behind me, weren't you? You started off behind me as well, so it must have been close. Yeah. Hello, troops. We are done. Race over, and it was good. Sun shining. Really enjoyed it. So, aside from the times, which were all 3 splits slightly quicker than last year, and the sunny day, apart from the potholes on the road, I survived them, by the way. A really good race, and I'm pleased with it. Not sure where I came overall, but yeah, the sensations were there, the feelings were there on the run. It was a controlled 5k, hard but controlled. On the bike, I definitely felt strong, really able to get in the groove, watch the power, make sure I didn't redline it too much and blow up, but sustain a really good pace and push it where I needed to. So that was a really, really good positive day. But the one thing I do need to take away and learn on is transitions. T2 actually wore the Puma Fast R's, and it was a fast T2, straight in, change, easy to get the shoes on. But T1 was not great. That's the one I didn't really focus on. So I got into T1, and everybody seemed to have a white helmet, and you know, the red mist comes over when you're trying to be quick. And I thought I was putting on my helmet, and I started to put somebody else's on. Well, the chances of having the same helmet as me and somebody had put their bottle in my transition area, I don't know, it's just all very confusing, but no excuses, my bad. And there's a bit of delay there. And then when I've come to put my helmet on, it's a great little clip on this Casco helmet, on this little baby here, but easy to get off quickly because you just tug at the cord, and it comes off. But it's not quite so easy to clip on, and I felt like I had a bit of a faff clipping it on. In reality though, it was probably just a few seconds. I had bike shoes, elastic bands clipped on the pedals, which made for a quicker transition, but it was a bit of a faff getting the shoes on the bike. So I'm still, the jury's out whether it is actually quicker to have your shoes clipped in on the bike with elastic bands, and then faff trying to slip them in and get them tightened up while you're riding, or just put them on once while you're into transition and then clip clop out, jump on your bike, clip in and go. I just don't know which one's quicker. I'll have to have a think and see what to do at Darlingmore. But overall, yeah, it was always going to be a test race in race conditions, and I've got lessons to learn to make my transitions slicker still, and they need to be when I'm in Portugal. But the good thing is T2 yeah, the Puma Fast Stars, and once I got running in them, I actually felt quite nice, quite liked them, felt quite snappy, and my run was quicker than it was last year. Okay, that's enough of that. So good race, enjoyed it. Only a week to go until Darley Moor Duathlon, and we do it all again. Different dynamic there, draft legal, laps, bunches. It's going to be really, really good to sample the dynamic of a draft legal race. Only 4 weeks to go then until Portugal. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get packed up, get home, get recovered, ready to do it all again. Thanks for joining. Nice to meet some of you folks out there today. Virtual friends now, real life friends, and we're going to see each other again at Darley Moor next week. Okay, until next time, remember, keep running.